Hey, everybody out there, and welcome back to everybody's favorite podcast. This is Are You Garbage?
Oh, yeah.
It's that little show we sit down with your favorite comedians, and we find that if they're good to be classy, or if they're just a big old piece of trash.
Garbage.
I'm your host, H.Foley, coming at you on a beautiful day. We're out back here at Tootie's in the new edition. She's upstairs with the snowplow guy.
Okay.
Don't ask any questions. Keep it moving.
All right.
Radio's very loud up there. My co-host is coming at you from right next to me. He's the CEO of Are You Garbage. He's an international businessman, and he is the Gummy Bear Bandit. Look out for KJ, Kevin James Ryan.
What up, gang? Thanks for tuning in. As
Rootin'
always,
tootin'.
as always, please make sure you rate, review, subscribe on iTunes. Full video available on YouTube. As you know, those numbers are
True to ref.
cooking. Closing in on 200,000
Let's
over
go.
there.
Let's go.
Shout out to it. And obviously, I ain't going to tell nobody in this room the greatest website of all time. www.patreon.com/RUGarbage. It's a goddamn life changer over there, gang.
Shit, please.
A bajillion hours worth of content. I'm not sure, but you can check it out yourself.
And how about a nice quick shout out to our producer extraordinaire, the old magic man. Makes us all look good. Works the ones, the twos, the threes, and the fours. He crosses the T's and he dots the I's. Give it up for T-Bone McScruffins. Toby McMullen, everybody.
What up, T-Bones?
What up, boys?
How are you, bro?
I'm doing great. We got cousin Joey on
Hey.
here. Came across the bridge to say hello. Huh?
I'm coming back, all right? I'm back.
Brought a little Striadel for you boys.
That's Fuyadel. I bought it. Nice fresh cookies over there on the table.
Gang, the long hair ain't lying because we could be more excited to have our incredibly, and I mean incredibly special guest back with us again today. He is the host of the Juggernaut podcast. He's a leader in the industry. The Basement Yard. Give it up for Joe Santagato, everybody. The kids here. Look out.
Joey.
All unbelievable fucking intros, by the way. I'm just sitting here like, I got to be better at what I'm doing, man. Like, this is incredible. Holy shit.
Thanks for coming, buddy.
Did
Yeah,
minor
man.
league baseball this year. Worked that out a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I came in here, I see the new setup, I'm like, all right. Things are going pretty well over here, man.
Thank you, buddy. You're killing it, man. Congratulations.
You're not doing too shabby yourself there, big guy.
Not too bad. It was a crazy year for me. I feel like the both of us at the same time, like we like did that episode, and then after that, it was just like, oh, everything's like,
That's very true. We were both like kind of middle of the road, and then whoop.
yeah, crazy, man.
Shopping for golf clubs together. Yeah, did you get a title on this? Yeah, very nice. And you boys are going on the road. You're hitting the pike.
Yes, we are. Our first show is like in 3 or 2 days, whatever the fuck it is, like 3 days or something. I don't know. On Friday,
That's awesome.
we have our first show. Really excited about that. I like delayed doing like live shows for so long, but now I'm like super excited for it, and I get to do it with Frank. For the show, but yeah, we're
That's
hyped.
sick. He's your childhood friend.
Yeah,
dude, you posted a video that almost made me cry. Did you see that?
Nah.
It's them two when they're like 4 making videos.
Yeah.
and like doing what they do now, and then
Basically.
shows them selling out like a 4 million person theater. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Instead of me and you fighting at an open mic, yelling at each other.
over who gets kills.
This
on a
could
sig.
be us.
Yeah, we put that out because like we were trying to like convert the footage because I had an old camera that recorded on cassette tapes.
Were you that kind of? You were those kids always filming and just kind of dicking around making stuff.
Yeah,
or
we
no?
just like dicking around because like Jackass was like popular, so we're like, dude, we should fucking ball up a bunch of socks and throw them at each other's nuts. And like we just would do shit like
Hey,
that.
man, when it works, it works.
Exactly. So we were doing that, and then there was some like sketches that we would do, and we just liked doing it. And so I went to this place. Like I had to drive all the way out to like this place in Jersey, like pretty deep in Jersey.
It's the most New York thing. I had to drive all the way to fucking Jersey. I had to take the tunnel.
37 minutes.
Literally, I think it was like 42. I was like, 42. I was like, I'm never fucking doing this again, bro. This is terrible. But
Such a New York thing. Dude.
Lincoln Tunnel was all backed up.
I hate going to fucking Jersey, dude.
New Yorkers don't like it.
The George Washington Bridge, I hope falls into the water, and the tunnel should explode and fill up with water. I hate it. All of it sucks.
That's
But
great.
yeah, we used to make videos when we were super young, though. We would record a bunch of shit, and then like I don't know, like our friends who when we were in high school, there was like this elective class that they took that was like you have to make a movie at the end of the year.
Sure.
So me and him were like, oh, we'll do it. Like we just did everyone's projects for like 3 years in a row. But then he went away to college and shit, and like I started doing like YouTube and stuff, and then we started doing the podcast together like 3 years ago, and now like we get
Sick.
to fucking do the thing. Yeah, it's really fucking crazy.
There you go, man. It's
I'm trying not to think about it.
Sure,
and then
no, I do the same thing.
After the show, I'm gonna be like, "That's nuts."
Yeah.
I just did that. Yeah. Like, all right, fine. Now we can celebrate.
You got a new place. Mm-hmm. You got a new spot. Did you buy it? You renting? What are you doing?
No, I'm renting right now.
Really?
I'm still renting. Yeah, I think in the next couple of years, I do want to buy like an investment property or something.
I'm surprised you don't have 4 of them.
Yeah, I know.
Sharp kid like you?
He is a shark.
Probably own this building. Throw
I'm
it.
paying. It's a shell corporation I pay every week.
She's like, thanks so much for the rent checks, by the way, guys. I really appreciate it. It's going up next month about 30%.
Tell Tootie I said hello.
But yeah, no, I rent this place, and I always like bounce around like apartments too, and I think that's why I haven't really like thought about buying like anything. Like, I'm thinking about like buying a house in the next like 4 years.
Where would that be?
Yeah.
Wait, burbs, obvious, like
Yeah,
burbish.
yeah.
Jersey?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no. I just said the tunnel. I'm gonna blow it up.
Yeah, that's what everybody says till they move out there.
It's like
Find a nice place.
it's a
in
very
Mitten.
nice backyard. It's like you
Be
can't get
over
this
in
anywhere else.
Nutley, New Jersey or something.
Yeah, maybe like Westchester or something. I definitely
Garrison
not Long
isn't
Island.
bad.
Definitely not Long Island. I don't want to go that way.
You don't want to go out to the island.
No, I don't.
What about
The
Staten
island's
Island?
nice, though.
Staten Island is Jersey's got a better chance than that. Jesus.
I like Staten Island.
I've been there.
Yeah,
I'm not kidding. I've been there one time in my life.
Yeah, it's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
New Yorkers just don't
or
go.
twice,
Yeah.
I think. Because like, why though? Like,
Sure.
unless you know people in Staten Island, which you don't, because they
I
all
would never be
go
friends with
there.
those animals.
No, but they go to high school there, and then they go to the Staten Island College, whatever the fuck it's called, the College of Staten Islanders or whatever the.
You're talking about it like it's another planet.
It literally is, bro. One way in, one way out. It's the bridge. and
Gabagool
that's it.
University.
You gotta take a boat to get there. I don't know.
Yeah, I've only been a couple of times. It's to do podcasts when Chrissy D was over there.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I like it out there, though. I like when you get over the bridge into because to get back to Philly, I would go through the city, and that's become a nightmare. Like you said, Lincoln Tunnel, the GW. So I've been trying to outsmart it and go around and go over the Verrazano and then go through Staten Island. And when you get over there, you're like, oh, this is all right.
I'll be honest with you.
And you're like, I'm an hour away from home. It's
I know.
crazy.
yeah, and you just look on Google Maps and you're like, just the distance. is
Yeah,
so
it's 3
far from where I
miles.
am.
Dude, it's brutal when you're like I've been in the car for an hour. Like I'll leave Jersey over the GW. I get to Jersey and I'll be like, I've been in the car for an hour and I can see like I'm not even past like
Yeah.
the Empire State Building.
You're like,
yet.
I can
I'm like, this
see
sucks.
where I left
Yeah, this
from here,
sucks,
and
dude.
I've been in the car for a day.
Yeah,
like, what
it's
the fuck
brutal.
is going on?
Kippy's got the quick out in case anything gets
I
jammed
live right
up in
by
the city.
GW, right at the foot of the GW.
He's
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah, I bang a right.
Don't
I'm
call
gone.
him. He ain't waiting for you.
No.
He's
You're
already made it abundantly clear.
Yeah, I'm
Look
out.
out your window and see if the traffic is really bad.
Of
right
course,
now.
and I have my car parked right facing to it. So if the apocalypse hit, dude, I'm 2 lights and I'm out.
Yeah.
Some gallons of water and some contact lenses.
Kids gone. What's the new
moving.
place like? Is it without divulging too much?
Sure.
It's the best place I've ever lived in, but like it's super nice. It's right on the water in Greenpoint, so it's got a beautiful view of Manhattan.
Doorman?
Doorman, rotating cast of doormen.
Is that good or bad?
It's bad when Christmas comes and you're like, who do I pay for this?
Gonna ask you
Because
that.
there was times where I had the card ready to give to the guy because there's 2 guys that I know when I go down there,
Uh-huh.
right? This guy Ryan and the other guy who's I forget his name right
Sure.
now. But like I
That's
know
his
those
problem.
guys.
Yeah.
There's usually I'm imagining in a building like that. There's tiers. There's the guy that runs the doormen, and then there's the players.
And usually a lot of times in the mailbox or like at the front they'll go like, hey, it's Jim, like happy holidays from the staff, Jim, Joe, Billy, Bobby, Tommy.
So they didn't do that, but like
That's
there's
their
a
fault.
there's a lot right next to my building, so that's where I park my car.
Okay.
And those guys like, and also this is kind of weird, but like obviously, so it's like a valet because you text and then they bring your car up or whatever. And in my car was a card and
They
it
did
had
that to
all
me
of their
too.
names.
Yeah.
But there was like 20 names, and I'm like, what am I doing with this? Like, I'm not doing
It's
this.
all like their brothers and stuff. That's their whole family.
The 2 guys who I see all the time that
Grease
work
them.
there, those are the ones that I'm like, okay.
Would you
here's
grease them
this-
if you
Yeah.
don't
What do
mind
you
me
grease?
asking?
I bet you said a card. Are we talking gift cards here?
No, like, wait,
Envelope.
what?
No,
oh,
like-
yeah.
Oh,
I just
envelope,
I
okay.
just wrote like, thanks, happy
Oh,
holidays.
you do?
whatever.
You go that
yeah,
far?
Yeah,
He's a nice guy. He's a
That's
sweet
classy.
boy.
I go cold cash in hand.
Oh, you just go, here you go.
I did
Yeah.
something even try. I just did cash in an envelope. No name or anything. Just here you go. Not even sealed. Let them get to it quick.
Like you won at the track.
I also didn't know the protocol with this because I'm like, I feel bad essentially having a valet every day, and I'm like, I don't give them anything. Like during the day.
Oh,
I
you
can't
don't
have cash on me all the time to just give people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, those guys operate in like an annual or maybe like every now and then you hit them with something, but they operate on an annual tippage.
Yeah.
So what'd you give them?
I gave
I gave
the guy at the garage $150.
That's good.
Is that good?
Real good.
Because
yeah.
I also didn't know if that was good or
That's
bad.
good. That's I would say.
Well, let me ask you this. What was the face you got? Did he see it or just saw the card?
It was a card. I put it in. I
Okay.
didn't want to. Yeah, you're handing them like what you handed them. So.
That's 100, by the way.
I gave it to him. I ran away. I was like, oh, I fucking hope that's okay.
I'm bad with that. Is that trashy to do? Like if I leave like a good credit card tip, I'll say here's 40 for you.
Yeah,
Is that
yeah.
trashy?
If you leave a good, you do a credit card tip also?
No, like
you'll
on a
say
restaurant.
it?
I'll be
Yeah, I'll say it to
he's
them.
nuts.
Is that
He's-
bad?
Yes.
That's horrible.
I want him to know I'm not a scumbag.
That's so.
But
that's
he's gonna
showing
see
you're
it.
a scumbag.
But he's gonna see the receipt.
yeah,
No.
after I left.
That's so tacky.
What's the point of doing it?
And you go, hey, there's.
Joe, what are you talking about? I'm face throwing here.
The best would be if you go, that's 40 for you. He opens it up, it's 10.
You like folded it up 4 times so he can't read it. He's like, it's a big one.
I feel like it's less about the waiter and more about the people you're with. Like, that's 40 from me. They didn't throw in shit.
Yeah,
No, I don't
Which
do
he's
that.
known to do that in a group setting.
No.
He separates himself.
No.
He separates himself
I don't.
from the rest of the group when he picks up the check.
Okay.
He goes, there you go, and then he'll tip him cash and then go, that's for you.
Let me ask you a question.
Oh,
If you're at like a dinner, let's say there's like 4 or 5 people, right? And everyone
Love
sits
this.
down, whatever. Is there like what's the protocol there? Is it 5 cards? Is it 2 cards?
we've
1
talked
card?
about this. We have very strict rules on this. Big man, hit him.
Okay. You're talking you and 4 of your boys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Friends from high school? Like, that
Tight.
matters. Are they workers? Are they, like...
No. It's not like a professional
Because
setting.
it seems every time I go out to dinner, I'm picking up the fucking check, if I'm being honest.
No, but like
The 4 of us went to dinner. Like, what's the
If
protocol?
We would pick it up because there's 3 of us.
Yes.
I'm not going to make you pay
But
for
who's
it.
picking it up? How many cards are there?
no,
What?
I mean we
have a company
yeah.
card. but
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Oh no, okay. So something not like that.
Yeah, that's
it's
what
like
I'm,
not
that's
a
what I'm
company
saying.
card thing. It's like a
Who are the 4 guys? Are they guys you grew up with?
yeah.
Okay, so they're 4 guys you grew up with. Your tight squad.
How do they do?
How do they do?
Everyone that has a normal job
Can
that-
afford a dinner.
Yeah.
Okay.
No one's
Do
like
you do
hurting.
the best?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the prince of Patreon. What are you talking about?
But it's less like it's less about that. I'm more so asking.
No,
like,
it's about that.
It's about
Yeah,
to me.
it's
It's
about
about that.
all right, but if it's like, what are you gonna pick up every check?
No, you're not going to pick up every check. You would hope that there's strong enough dudes that, okay, you know,
I think
say you go out to dinner
multiple times.
4 times in a row, not in a row,
But like a year.
Yeah,
Or like,
yeah.
hey, Joe got last one, and then Steve gets the next one,
Yes.
Bill gets that one. To me, that's the gentleman way to do it.
Or
Like,
if
you
it's a situation where you're doing much better than them, nah, Joe, we got it. You got the last 2. We're gonna chip in and get this one.
Okay.
You're getting stuck with a check a lot, aren't you?
No. I like because I love restaurants and shit. Like that's where I'm willing to just be like, yeah, I got it. Like let's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
go
yeah.
have a good time.
That's
and,
a good attitude.
Like do whatever. And my friends actually get mad at me because like what usually happens is I have 2 different friend groups where there's 2 different types of shit happening here, and one
lay
of
it
them
on
I
us.
fucking
I'll let you know
hate.
what's right and wrong, baby.
Well, it's obvious what's fucking wrong because
And we
when
have
you
some
go out-
pamphlets we can give you on your way out, too.
This is the show.
This is my therapy session. I'm like, listen, bro.
This is why we started the show.
Do
but,
you
like-
have dirtball friends?
It's literally like sometimes people would be like, oh, I'm gonna get my own check, and it's like,
What?
No, you're not.
No,
Wait,
you're
who
not.
says that?
Sometimes people say that.
Not your squad from school.
No, no, yeah, like kids I grew up in the neighborhood with.
Man,
Like,
you
oh,
gotta
I get my own
start
check, or like I only had that, so I'm gonna and be like, bro, if you sit down at this table, we're splitting the thing.
Yeah,
That's-
it's chopped
that's
up.
what
We're
has
all
to
in
happen.
together.
Yeah.
Regardless of who's paying.
Like, bro, your appetite has nothing to do with how much you're paying. To be honest with you, like,
You're paying for the seat at the table.
you're
So-
sitting down at the chair, like you're fucking paying, bro.
just to play devil's advocate, that might be somebody who doesn't have it and is worried that they're gonna get that they're gonna, get put into an embarrassing situation.
Which I've been that guy a lot where I didn't have it and everybody's like, let's order a $90 bottle of wine. And I'm
Yeah.
like, buddy, I'm ordering fucking Bud Lights here.
But that's your friend's
yeah.
responsibility to say, no, dude, you're not
Yeah,
doing
that's-
that. Don't
yeah.
worry
But
about
also,
that. We
that's
got
a
it.
before you get there type of conversation. You know
and
what I mean?
that's your point.
Oh, wait, they're doing this when the check comes?
Yeah, Yeah.
Whoa, that's bad.
But like, it's not because beforehand, if we could plan for something, I have less of a problem with that. But like,
and are they having the appetizers and stuff that everyone's sharing?
They're tasting them,
and then all of a sudden they're like, I just had the chicken.
bro, calamari doesn't show up and you don't have nothing. You have a piece or two.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
that's a scumbag
That's
move.
enough of it. If you eat anything, you're splitting the bill.
Yes.
That's how it happens.
Yes.
That's so succinct. If you eat anything, you're splitting the bill.
Or if you don't have it, we got it. We're not splitting the check after the fact. Yeah, and you just putting your entree and your soda on there.
I hate
when you had beers and you had and you know you had the burrata and this and that. No, we're not doing that.
I also don't like so many cards. Like
No.
3 cards is
Buddy,
like crazy.
Waiters,
3's
hate
too
that.
many.
A double
I'll let
date,
you, a double
2 cards.
You can split. Hey,
Sure.
whatever,
Yeah,
whatever.
double date.
We got it.
Yeah.
So and so. Or
But,
like, I'm fine with I'm fine with the I got it, and someone go, I'll Venmo you. I go, sure, whatever you do. It was this. If you want to do it, I'm not sending a fucking request. But if you want to send it, I'll take it. It is what it is.
That's what I'm bad. My friends get mad at me for that shit too because like I'll be like I got it, just like Venmo me, and then like I don't send requests, and
you
they're like,
can't
bro,
send a request.
No, you can't.
like,
You can't send a request.
But that I don't know. I don't mind like doing shit like that all the time. But the only thing is just like, oh, we're gonna put 5 cards in. I'm like, bro, we can't.
No,
we're gonna be here with this. They don't even have enough pens in this restaurant
Yeah.
for us to sign and get the fuck out of here. Now we're all taking turns signing shit.
Yeah.
The Declaration of Independence. We all get a turn to sign the fucking thing.
You
Come
sign
on.
your name real big. Joe Santagato.
Yeah.
There's also the thing too of like then you got to do the tip. Well, I'm tipping $30. You got $22.
Hate
You
that.
put
Let me tell you
87.
something. As a server, that was always my biggest thing because you always got screwed when it was like, all right, put 100. Say the bill was $200. Put 150 on here and 50 on the other card,
my God.
and he's gonna do the tip. That guy
Doesn't
always
tip.
does the tip out of $50.
Yeah.
Sucks.
buddy.
And also, I don't.
wretched.
I like to tip because I worked in like a pizzeria. I worked off of tips for like years of my life.
Love
so
the
I
tip.
usually tip like very well.
Yeah.
And yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
But like if I go out on a double date or something, and it's like I know I'm about to tip something stupid.
Sure.
So and then they're like, how much did you tip? And I'm like, I don't want to say now. Like in
Yeah,
front
you
of
lie.
like a group.
You go. I gave
you're like-
him $30.
all of a sudden you're leaving
Yeah.
with the 2 broads. Hey, you can take the
It's like I'm
leftovers.
tipping 100. Take it easy.
This episode is brought to you by BetterHelp. Mm-hmm. Calling all you nut jobs out there.
Wackos.
Actually, you know what? Not even.
It's normalized, man.
It's not even that it's normalized, but this ad's about relationships, about how tough it is in relationships.
Sure.
Relationships aren't easy, and when you have talk therapy and you can talk something out, you get to work on yourself and you get to work on your relationship.
You also a different perspective. If someone going, you might have been an asshole there, or maybe he
Sure.
or she was doing it. You just get a different eye line without your clouded emotions.
And we joke around a lot here on the pod, but I'll tell you what, BetterHelp has helped me out. Just the simple, like, you think that you got to go all in. You got to go to an office. You got to sit there. You got to tell them your whole life
Insurance
story.
information, all these paperwork.
BetterHelp, it's almost like reaching out to a friend, but it's a licensed therapist.
Yeah. It's easy to get started. Just fill out a quick questionnaire, get matched with a licensed therapist. You can do therapy by video call, by message, or even over the phone, whatever works for you. So here's the turkey. Become your own soulmate, baby.
There you go.
Whether you're looking for one or not, visit BetterHelp.com/garbage-a-day and you get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/garbage. Do it, gang.
Do it. Okay, but let's talk about Sheath.
Shout out to Sheath, an OG sponsor.
I'm talking about Sheath Underwear, OG from Jump Street.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Best underwear in the biz.
Yes, sir.
You know why?
Why?
Because it separates the nutsack from the wiener dog. So it doesn't get all hot and sweaty down there.
Yeah.
Iraqi war veteran invented them.
I know. He's
Huh?
a good dude. I know him personally.
Solid guy.
Shout out to fucking Robbie, baby.
Yeah.
If you're not familiar, it's a pocket for your ball sack, a pocket for your wiener. You can put both in one. You can swap. You can leave one at the house. Whatever you want to do.
Whatever you're into.
Give it a shot. It's the best underwear you'll ever put on.
Comfy.
It's the first article of clothing, specifically underwear, but any article of clothing I put on and was like, whoa.
Yeah.
This is a superior product.
Feels sexy.
You feel tight. You feel like you're in shape. It makes you feel sexy and in shape when you're not. And trust me, ladies,
We're not.
I'm not. Go to sheathunderwear.com, use the code garbage, you get 20% off your first order. Plus, Sheath Underwear has a 100% money back guarantee. That's sheathunderwear.com, promo code garbage. Get Sheath Underwear, support the show and support your balls. Do it.
I have a question kind of in this vein I was thinking about earlier today that I wanted to ask you. Have you ever had a place like a bodega, bagel shop, where you would walk in and have a usual order? You'd walk in, they go, "Oh, Joey," and they knew exactly what you wanted.
Bacon, egg, and cheese
This
or
is
something?
the worst show to like say this, but when I was I think maybe I was 20 or 21 or something. The only place, it's not food, but the only place this has ever happened is there was a bodega where we would buy beers from all the time. So every time we walked in there, he would say, "Oh, special for the special," and then overcharge me for like beers because I was
knew you were.
underage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like that's the only time. If we were going in there, and especially at night, he would just be like, "Oh," he would just start walking to the back to go get like a fucking case of like Tall Boys or some shit.
Respect the
And then
move.
you-
Oh,
juice
it's
it.
$60. I'm like,
Yeah.
Oh, you're too kind to me. That's $100 for you.
He keeps saying it's like special, and it's like the price keeps going up, and I'm like, I feel like we're not saving money.
A little hush money.
Yeah, exactly. It's like,
Hey, I'm with that though.
yeah.
Yeah, the thing with the restaurant though, that's you can't have you can't have somebody doing that.
Sorry.
And if it's the thing of like where they don't have it, it's like, dude, we're not doing that. We
Yeah.
got it.
I'm a fat guy too, and I always
What? Ladies and gentlemen.
It's just in.
He like piggybacked off you with something you didn't say.
I'm also a fat piece of shit.
Oh yeah, what the hell was that, man?
No, that wasn't. It wasn't in connection. Christ. I'm also a fat guy with a
Sick
bad
to my
disposition.
stomach. I'm on this Ozempic. You got me doing the gymnastics and stuff. Hey, you hit me with an insult.
I wasn't pinning that comment to you. I was saying, in addition to that, me being a fat guy for most of my life and also poor for a very long time, I always got crazy anxiety when I would be in those situations.
The worst anxiety
of like,
ever.
fuck, man, and they start yelling out stuff, and I'm going, I know I can't swing that. You guys are, they're going,
crunching the numbers.
we're gonna do the oysters. I'm like, fuck.
I think that's okay too, because like if in those situations like people start ordering and getting crazy, if it's me, I'd be like, I'm not fucking doing
Sure,
that.
yeah.
You know, like chill. And also within fucking reason. Like I've been out to dinner with someone who has just an unlimited amount of money basically. And I want to be, and like this dude takes care of me sometimes with certain things. So I was like, I want to take you out.
Yeah, I got
and
you.
do whatever. So we went to Cote, the steakhouse in the city. Expensive place.
Very expensive.
And at one point, he just holds up the menu, and this is where I'm paying, right? He holds up the menu, and he goes, "We'll do that."
Yeah, see, you can't
And he
do
went
that.
like this.
Yeah.
And I was like, who orders
He
a
gave-
finger
he-
dash of food?
He gave
Like,
you a direction. We'll do here south.
yeah, it's
Fuck.
like everything from
This, and
yeah,
this.
from the neck down. We'll take all the meat you have. And then the sommelier comes over and he's talking to him, and then he's like, "Yeah, we'll do that." I literally texted him, and I was like, "How much was the bottle you just got?" But he was like, "No, it wasn't bad. It was like $60 or something." I was like, "Okay," because like I was thinking he's got like $1,000 bottle or something.
Yeah.
But is that okay? So is that a situation where you said, "Hey, I want to take you out tonight"?
Yeah.
Because you take me out all the time.
Yeah, I wanted to like return the
So
thing,
those
sure.
guys, which it sounds like you're slowly turning into, you're becoming that guy as far as the pecking order. Not that you're doing what he's doing, but you're becoming that guy. When they get that, they want to go all out a little bit. But that's just like that's like the same as the bodega guy whacking you out a little bit.
Yeah,
That's a one-time thing. The other thing you were saying, when people start going crazy, I have the luxury of not having the best social life, so I don't have like fringe.
You don't say.
I don't have. I don't have situations where
It's me, you, and Toby. What are you talking about?
I mean, yeah, I would assume that sometimes you're going out to dinner with like 9 guys. Some of them are your boys, maybe a couple of their girlfriends, and then there's like some fringe people that you don't really know or whatever. In that situation, when some bozo at the end of the table that you don't know but knows you do well think, "Oh, Joe's going to get it," and he starts doing that, then you got to put a little bit of a kibosh on it. But I never really go out to eat with people that I wouldn't like, go to war with.
I'm a loser
Yeah.
by design.
Yeah, I eat with a tight circle. So when that happens, it's everybody. We're all eating and enjoy yourself. However it shakes out, it shakes out.
I would I don't know how I would react in the moment, but the idea of going out to dinner with like a large group and someone at the end of the table who I don't really know is like, "Oh, let's get this $300 bottle of wine." I'd be like, "Hold on.
yeah, not happening.
What the fuck are you talking
Usually
about?"
that's not the guy that's going to be picking up the check, or that's going to he doesn't have it like that.
Yeah, you better be wearing like some wild jewelry in order for me to like be like, all right, fine,
you got it.
Looks
Yeah,
like
yeah.
he's gonna pay for that. So, but if you're up there in just like a regular T-shirt, I'm gonna be like, hold on, we should talk about
His
stuff first.
jewelry.
Does that necklace spin?
Are you in G Unit by any chance?
And I got to be honest, you see those videos every once in a while that pop up, like, a girl out for her birthday or something like
Yeah.
that, and they put it all on the boyfriend, and then the girls get mad when the boyfriend doesn't pay.
Yeah.
Those type of dinners, which I haven't had one of those since I was probably in my late 20s, early 30s, and I was a baroque at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Those gave me such anxiety.
Yeah.
I hated just the situation of it. I hate it. I felt bad for the waiter. The whole thing sucked.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely not like I hate, not hate, but like in restaurants, I'm very like I won't send food back.
Never.
Like, I'm never gonna like
Will you
do
ask
any
for
of
a
that
table
shit.
change?
Gentlemen.
Dude,
Never.
if they put me in the bathroom, I'm eating in the bathroom.
Yeah, no, I'm
That's
right
just
there
it.
with you.
And I say this on the show all the time, where I'm like, if I ordered a burger and they bring me a salad, I'm eating salad that
Yeah,
night.
no,
Really?
I'm gonna say thank you and eat it because like I don't know. I feel. I mean, that's probably an extreme example, but
No,
like,
but for sure, I get the sentiment of it. Yeah.
but like I'm not there to cause a problem or like I need a different table or I need to whatever. Like we just got unlucky tonight. Like we're by the kitchen. I don't know what to tell you. Like
Let me ask you this. Okay, an honest mistake is an honest mistake, but what if the server has kind of an attitude?
Oh man,
I don't know that I've really experienced that too.
it's kind of crazy because every server has an attitude with Foley for some reason. He's really been bumping heads with the servers.
Truth be told, all right, you know what I mean? I am starting to get a little
It's your
squirrely, older.
no.
Squirrely.
As T-Bone has said, as dubbed it, it's your Ozempi Tempe. He's on the Ozempics. He's not eating what he's used to, and he's furious about it.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
And so then when it's like, did you ever see like those people getting fights at fucking McDonald's and shit? It's like because they're like addicted to it and it's not coming out. It's cold. So imagine going to your dealer's house. He's just dangling a bag in front of you, and you're like, yeah, fucking. So you get all feisty when they bring you the wrong thing.
Listen, that kid at the Wendy's drive-thru had it coming. I don't want to hear that.
Dragged him through
No.
the fucking window. The fucking
I ordered a medium fry, you motherfucker.
Never like this is ridiculous.
No,
when I talk to the
no.
man. Just kind of normally. What you're saying, no matter what they brought, I'm eating it.
Yeah.
It would take a lot for me to say
Sure.
anything, unless they were a dick.
Yeah.
Because I've was a server for so long. You know what I mean? You know when someone's being a dick.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, I just a little
I'm more of like
bad attitude.
I'll probably say something if it's happening to someone I'm with. Like if it happens to someone I'm with that
Yeah, why don't
that
you
is
stick
knows,
up
like,
for me?
Yeah.
You got me sitting there like an idiot.
You were rude. I asked for
not
my
rude.
table to be changed. Sir, I'm not with him.
Yeah, I don't know. And
If
also,
they're rude to somebody, of course, yeah.
are you like a jokey guy when the check comes?
No, what do you mean? Like,
Well, my
I'm-
fucking dad is like
Real
dads are like that,
yeah.
if my dad like 50% of the time that he gets a check, he's like, "Whoa, break a fucking window in here too."
That's a pretty good one. That's all right.
Yeah, that's what
break a
he would say that
fucking
all
window.
the time.
they
He's
take
like-
the checkbook. I didn't order this. Huh? Am I right? No,
Yeah.
yeah, that's dad stuff.
and he can't see the fucking thing too. I don't think that he can go to a restaurant honestly because they will hand him a check and he'd be like, "Can't even fucking see.
I
it.
can't
It's
see- I
too
can't-
dark in here. Where's the fucking lights?"
I can't see it anymore either.
Really?
Yeah,
you gotta
no,
take the phone out. You're not
I
flashing
take-
the phone.
I don't do
dude.
the flashlight up, but if it's dimly lit,
You hover it over the.
yeah, I hover it over.
That's amazing.
I
I
feel
couldn't see
like
it. That happened the other night.
it makes me feel cool when that happens. I feel like I'm like going over a document. Like I have like a light. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
I'm like, oh, how you doing? What's that? Yeah.
It's like a blue light. And you're like trying to find a fucking.
The other night we were at a place where we get we get free drinks or discounted drinks or whatever it is, and they handed me a check and it was like $4, and I left the 20.
Yeah.
But then I couldn't see the thing. But I did make sure that I wrote the tip in first. And I said, well, what is that? Is that a 6 or a 9 there? And she's like, oh, it's a 6. I'm like, there you go. That's 20 for you.
Okay.
And there you go.
Yeah, I mean that's another thing too. Like when you get hooked up at certain places, it's like now I gotta tip a lot.
You got to.
yeah.
You almost like don't save money in those situations.
No,
No.
I lose money. I'm
Yeah.
also now I've been So I've had a tip not so great for a very long time when I didn't have the money. I was always give you something, like even if it's $1. If I'm just ordering a beer at like a pub, it's like, all right, I'll give you $1 a drink, whatever.
Yeah.
Here, take these buttons.
Those are good buttons.
And that's half a cigarette for you.
It's like, it's a pretty good pour. Good job there, bud. It's a fist bump.
Couldn't finish the rest of this pork chop.
That's all you, big dog.
Man.
Keep them coming and keep them cold.
Oh man.
Now like, you know, we perform, you know, in a lot of clubs and stuff, and if I'm getting a drink, they don't charge us. So I'm like, and I to pay back to what I was doing, it's usually a 20. I'm like, I'm like, all right, here you go, that's for you, that's for
Per
you.
drink?
Not
Oh, per-
I'm only doing one, or you know.
Yeah.
I know if I go into a place and I hit them a 20, I get a couple, you know. They go, oh, do you want to not, like, then they're giving them to you type.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
Try to create a little bit of buzz, you know what I mean? Get the people talking.
It's like, oh, the guy's dishing out money over there. You better like hook him up.
Have any of you guys been to a restaurant that had you try and sit at shared tables with strangers?
Are you nuts?
Yeah, I mean, New York does that for sure. I don't love it.
You nuts?
Out of here. What? That place in Chinatown tried to do that. I was like, I'm out of here.
I hate
USA. You start chanting USA.
I couldn't do it.
also when they have tables that are basically shared because
They're on top.
my fucking elbows are touching you.
If they
Yeah.
have to move the table for you to get to your seat, what are we? We're living like
what
rats.
are we doing?
We're living like
Too many
rats.
tables in here.
I'll wait 20 minutes. I don't
like
want to. Yeah.
A can of sardines in here, and I don't even like because I don't like talking and knowing the dude's right here. Like the shit I'm saying is this guy's hearing all.
Yeah,
of it.
dude, my
Yeah.
wife
So
will
it
be
makes me
like,
feel weird.
We'll be sitting in like a fucking Italian restaurant, like 6
Yeah.
people lined up, and she'll be like, so you guys, when do you want to start having kids? I'm like, shut the fuck up! We're not doing this here.
We whisper at restaurants.
Oh, I'm like that too.
Me and my
Whisper.
wife, we just text each other.
I'm like
Hand
that.
over the mouth. What are you gonna get? Are you gonna get something good?
I do like when it's like if you have a bigger group, usually you get a table that's kind
A
of like
big-
away.
yeah.
And like that, I like that because then you could just it's more of like a hangout situation. But when you're in like a quiet restaurant and it's like just you and someone else. And there's a fucking table right there. It's like,
fucking
well, I'm
brutal.
not talking tonight then.
Yeah.
We'll do sign language because I don't like feeling like people are listening or something. 'Cause
I
Once
hate-
they stop talking and they're eating, I'm like, they're listening.
I hate the people, and this is a bit of a me
Everyone?
thing. This is a bit of a me thing. I'll let external things ruin my dining experience. But the guy at the table,
Who's causing a scene?
who's talking to the person that he's with, but also like a little bit
For
open to
everyone,
the restaurant. Like he'll be talking, and I'm like, you know, I go over there and I like he's
So that's when I
making
close
eye
the
contact
deal
with
or
you.
whatever.
Yeah.
Like talking to be heard. It's like, dude, shut
I
up.
hate that.
Oh,
Also, like you're on the train or something, and you're just on the phone loudly. It's
Crazy.
Like, one, how's your phone working? And two, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Like you're not like whisper or be like, I'll call you back when I get outside.
this turned into 4 old guys real quick. I like it. Are these kids
It's
dancing?
not how I grew up, you know. That's just me though.
This generation, I tell
These
you.
kids dancing on the subway. $4 for gummy bears? What are we nuts?
$4 for gummy bears.
In this vein, a little bit. Do you have a favorite casual dining restaurant? An Applebee's, a Fridays, a pizzeria, Uno. Like, what's the?
And what would be a treat growing up that that the fam would take you to, like maybe on a Friday or Thursday?
We're not going anywhere. Have a treat. It was just my dude. I was talking about this the other day. My mom.
Going anywhere.
Yeah, no one's like, oh, we're all going out to a restaurant. That happened like graduations and like Christmas
Really?
Eve. That was
Really?
yeah.
Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve, we used to go to this restaurant in the city all the time. My dad's friend like owned it.
That makes sense. That's
Yeah.
I'll give you that. That's nice.
Italian?
Yes.
Probably nice.
Mandarin, actually.
It's like yes, it is at Applebee's. He owns one of the chains. But yeah, no, yeah, we never went anywhere. And also for like graduation and shit, you just go to a diner.
A diner?
A diner.
A diner.
Neptune
Dude,
diner.
if you're eating eggs in a suit, that's
Yeah.
no good.
Pancakes, fat pancakes too.
Neptune Diner's all right.
Yeah.
Their lobster bisque used to be
But for a
amazing.
celebration, that's crazy.
It is
City
crazy.
kids. That's
Yeah,
how, that's
man,
how they
where
do
we
it.
went.
Like a New York City pigeon, dude. Who does that? That's fucking crazy.
Literally.
That's
It's like
nuts.
right next to the train. There's birds shitting all over the
Yeah.
sign. And it's like, hey, here we're going.
Loved
Got a
it.
little mince on the way out. That was a little delicacy.
Love the Neptune Diner.
Yeah, it was good. I
And
think
the
that-
Bel Air, not too
They're
shabby
shutting
either.
it down, you know.
They're shutting
Which
them all
one?
down.
Neptune.
Really?
Yeah.
Man.
There's like 4 left. in the city.
Yeah, there's like 4 good diners.
Which,
Someone
as a
saying
comedian in New York City, that was our homeless shelter.
Yeah.
It's
It
our
was
living
like-
room.
Yeah, you would be with a group of 5 or 6 people, and it'd be like someone's like, I can afford mozzarella sticks, and you're like, we'll just go hang out here
at the diner.
and bother them for 7 hours because it's
Yeah.
raining. or
Sip
whatever.
coffee.
Yeah.
As far as a go-to for one of those restaurants, like, I don't know. I haven't been in an Applebee's in a long time, but the last time that I went, we went because like I was sitting around with like my brother and sister, and they were like, "Let's go get Dollaritas,"
Oh, I love it.
and I was like,
I love it.
"All right, fine." Dude, we go to Applebee's.
Blackout for $9.
Talk about a gold mine of an idea.
Listen to this though. We go to Applebee's and we're sitting down, and the guy comes over. He's like, "Oh, what can I get you?" And we're like, "We want to do the Dollaritas," and like, you know, whatever. And he's like, "You don't want to do the Dollaritas." That's what he said.
What?
So we didn't end up getting him because he's like, "You don't want to do it."
What? What was this?
I didn't ask us. They're probably
Man, you-
shitting in the fucking Dollaritas.
You
though.
really won't push back at a restaurant.
No, but
Hey,
you-
I want the chicken fingers. No, you don't. All right, I'll just take the check.
Oh my,
please.
dude!
Thank you, sir.
I went to Teresi, nice restaurant.
Okay.
The fucking waiter absolutely just cucked me. Like when it came to dessert, he's like, "You guys got to get this for dessert." I'm like, "Oh yeah." I was like, "Yo," I was like, "That sounds really good. Can I just see the menu?"
Wouldn't even
I'm gonna
give
get
it to you?
No. At a certain point, I was like,
see,
"All
I don't
right,
like
That,
fine,
would, that
bro."
would bother me.
I don't like that.
And no, it drove me nuts. But fucking dessert was unbelievable. Dude.
I knew what he was talking about.
Hell of a
I was like, that guy,
brulee.
thank God. He's lucky that fucking worked out that way because I would have been pissed off if it was okay.
Sure.
But it was like
Mango
the best.
sorbet. That's what you bring me.
Dude, it was great. It was
Bro, this kid eats nice,
Yeah.
dude.
He likes it.
What's the name of it?
Oh my! I don't know that.
What was the name of it?
Teresi. They do a credit check at the front door.
Let me get a quick rundown of the maps
Okay, all right. Hang on, one second.
and maybe prices if they're listed.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a pricey joint.
Do you have a guy that gets your reservations, or are you doing it?
Yeah, you have any
No,
ins?
Yeah, do you any
Yeah,
can you get on the jumbotron at MSG? And can you get me on? Can we go together?
I do have a friend that works in the restaurant industry, and he was the one that I was talking about before. So like,
Gotcha.
for reservations for like good restaurants and stuff like that one, he got me because like
Gotcha.
that's a difficult restaurant to get into. I don't like to do that. I haven't done it in a while with him, but like I'll like if I want to go somewhere, I'll be like, "Hey, can you
Yeah.
whatever?" And he's like, "Yeah, sure." And
Do
he'll
you
just-
tend to lean
nice.
towards like hip? Like, are you like a Carbones guy?
Carbones, you put an S on it.
Carbone?
Isn't it Carbones?
Carbone.
It's
It's also I realized I have a cool friend who lives in New York. Like he's like very restaurant, and I'm just
Thanks, buddy.
he yells at waiters all the time. I'm just very not that guy. Like we're just not those dude. We find a decent, nice place that we like from time to time. Whatever. I remember the one time I felt so cool. I'm like, you got to check this place out. He goes, that opened 9 years ago. I was like, oh fuck.
it's brand new.
I thought I was giving him this,
Nobody
like-
knows about
Yeah.
It's called Smith and Lewinsky.
Yeah,
All right, I got you on some apps here.
hit me.
Cucumbers.
We're not splitting these, by the way.
Cucumbers.
Cucumber salad, right?
Yeah, New York, you say? $19 for cucumbers. Doing all right.
It's,
All right.
it's like this much too.
It's not my. Yeah,
It's good, though.
Okay,
I'm gonna sound like a real dickhead trying to read these.
part
Charred,
of the fun.
charred clam boule.
How do you spell
It's an
it?
Italian joint. Chard gabagool.
Boule. Stump the crew.
I'd have to look at it.
I have to look.
I'd have to get eyes in front of it.
Why don't we get a plate of it over here? And we'll get to the bottom of it.
I gotta look at it in order.
I gotta get some eyes on this thing.
I can taste it. Blind taste test. I can tell you what it is.
Italian and American hams with zeppoli. Real nice.
Nice.
Sliced boar's head on rye.
Boar's head.
Chopped liver with manischewitz.
No.
This is crazy.
Chopped,
Did you have
what'd
any of this?
Chopped liver with Manischewitz?
I don't think this is the right place.
Manischewitz is a Jewish wine.
There's like a tortellini on there. That's like the thing you're supposed to get. It apparently is really good.
Not seeing any tortellini, but I got some octopus.
Tortellini.
Tortellini.
You talking about Irene Tortellini?
T-Bone sounds a little tortellini
She just had
himself.
another kid.
Irene Tortellini.
Dude.
Really popping them out.
Man, T-Bone.
The tortellini pomodoro.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah.
What's that go?
Pomodoro.
What's a pasta dish going for?
About $30.
I mean,
Ain't
New
the
York,
way.
New York,
Yeah.
hoity-toity. That ain't horrible.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's like similar to like Carbone prices. I would say.
Okay,
Yeah.
Have you been to Carbone?
Yeah.
Good?
he's a cool
Yeah, it's good.
guy.
Yeah, he's a cool kid.
I really like restaurants though, and I have two friends that they do well also, and one of them is like he's the one who books all of them. So like a lot of these restaurants, you have to like wait until like 9 a.m. on a Tuesday, and then they
That's
drop the
nuts,
reservations
yeah.
for the next month. So he's all over that. So we try to like, do like nice restaurants that are like either new or whatever.
Something, yeah. That's great.
Yeah, I like going to places like that, like trying new shit. Like
I
if you go to a
respect that.
place and it's like a nice, like if it has like a Michelin star or something, and there's something on a menu that I've never had before, I'm like, oh, let's get that. Like, fuck it.
And this was not the case growing up, from what you were
Absolutely
Going to
not.
diner for his wedding or something, he said. The fuck you talking about? He was at the Neptune Diner.
Something we've been asking people lately, which we think is a really good tell. When was the first time you had Nutella?
Dude.
2 weeks
It was at
ago.
Carbone.
Literally, maybe I was like 25,
Yeah.
25.
That's awesome.
Like, I also,
And that's an Italian kid in the city. That's pretty bad. Okay, let's talk about Blue Chew.
Shout out to Blue Chisel.
Let's talk about Blue Chew. Talking about throwing a little gas on the fire. You know what I mean?
Nachos,
Gang, do
nachos.
yourself a favor. It's 2024, baby. Don't be shy. You need a little help in the boudoir?
Yeah.
Get Blue Chew. Pop one in, chewable. Same ingredients as Cialis. Look out.
Yeah.
She won't know what hit her.
They come in these chewable tablets. Just pop one 30 to 60 minutes before getting down and dirty, and you should know by then that hey, I see I have troops amassed to line the border. This is about to happen.
That's right after the entree, right before you order dessert.
You can take it anytime, and it's easy to get a prescription. Just sign up at BlueChew.com. Talk to one of their licensed medical providers, and you'll get a prescription within days,
There you
baby.
go.
Blue Chew wants you to have better sex, and with Blue Chew, you will.
Yeah.
Discover your options at BlueChew.com. Chew it and do it, baby. And the good folks over at Blue Chew, we have a special right now for Are You Garbage listeners. You can try Blue Chew for free when you press in the code GARBAGE at checkout.
There you go.
Just $5 for shipping. That's all you $5 for hard-ons. What are we doing here? That's crazy. That's BlueChew.com, promo code
12 cents
GARBAGE.
a boner.
That's less than a cup of coffee. You're getting laid. It's BlueChew.com, promo code GARBAGE to receive your first month for free. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. And we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring the pod. Now back to the show.
Back to the show.
Dude, I didn't even know what avocado was until I was like at least 19 years old. I'm serious.
I didn't have it till mid-20s, and I was still unsure
I was
about
like,
it.
what is this shit? Like
Yeah.
avocado, and it came out of nowhere. Avocado toast, like
That shit
28
started,
maybe I had that
shit
for the
started
first time.
booming.
Like,
I remember
crazy.
the first time I found feta cheese. Good night. It was a fuck. Dude, it became a line item on my monthly expenses the second I found it. I was putting that shit in everything.
So good, man.
I love feta cheese.
Yeah,
It's the
dude.
best.
When it's in my fridge, I'll just like pop open the little container, take a crumble, and
Uh-huh.
start my day with some feta.
Yeah.
Literally, I'll just put it in like a zin, just right in your just let it melt throughout the day.
I'm doing a 6 milligrams of fucking of feta over here.
Jump on the computer and get to work.
Oh, that's great.
All right, so no Nutella.
Okay, and these are some when do you put your deodorant on? You put the shirt on, then deodorant, or deodorant then shirt, and what are you banging with?
Dude, you guys are gonna love this.
You're rolling your.
No deodorant.
Don't wear deodorant.
Whoa.
I don't
think
smell.
I might have remembered that. Now.
I don't smell. Yeah,
Whoa,
it's crazy. Like there definitely is a smell sometimes.
Okay, well, you really caved on that fact. I don't smell at all, except most of the time.
It's all that feta cheese.
Yeah, that shit's coming out of you.
Yeah, but like it's not it's not enough to like when I wake up in the morning or the end of the day. Like I just don't like nothing comes
Okay.
out.
When are you showering? You showering at night or in the morning?
I kind of
What's
like
the routine?
alternate. It really depends. Mostly in the morning because like that's the only time that I really like work out is in the morning. I can't work out in the afternoon ever.
Is that your workout routine? You get up in the morning and you go to the gym?
Yeah.
You hit the gym in the apartment.
Yeah.
Kid
Which
keeps
is
it
nice.
tight.
Yeah. But like, and then you have to
just hitting
shower
on you.
after that.
This guy, you got a lot of money. You take me to the diner.
That's a sharp fade. You could open a letter on that thing.
Yeah, who's cutting the hair?
Let me get it with you.
Rich the barber.
Rich
he's in what is that fucking Jackson Heights.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you tipping him? What's that cost and what are you tipping him?
Going out to Jackson Heights to get your hair cut?
He also has a place in Brooklyn too. But I started going
Does
to him
he
when I
come
lived
to
in
you
Queens.
at all? Ever?
No. Those are like if you're gonna do like a house call, it's like crazy.
Okay.
But like I started going to him like years ago, but I was still living in Queens at the time, so it wasn't that far. It was like 10 minutes from where I was. But then he also has a place in Williamsburg but he's only there on Tuesday, so I try to line up all my fucking high crested with Tuesdays, but sometimes I can't, so I have to go to fucking Queens.
Man, your kids love their haircuts.
Yeah, they do.
Really love their.
What's the
fades.
rotation? How many?
You go once a week?
No.
Every 2 weeks. There's no way you're going longer than that.
Sometimes, like
Really?
I like it's probably around 2 weeks.
Okay.
that I do it, or like
I'll go months
yeah.
without getting my hair cut. Months.
You got a long hair, yeah.
I went-
You can't have that haircut and go months.
I've had that haircut and I just deal with it. Just let it grow
Just
in.
let it go.
Yeah.
I went.
And it turns
to-
into the no haircut. That's a tough look. Just starts growing, like, you know what I mean? Bad.
I went to his house like during the pandemic once, and he
Oh,
cut
shit,
my hair
breaking the rules.
outside. Yeah, I went to his house, and he had like a shield mask, and
Oh,
like
shit.
I had to wear a mask, and we were outside and just in his driveway, and he cut my hair.
It's awesome.
This is like not in like the very beginning of it. Like I definitely like just buzzed my head at some point, and
Sure.
whatever.
Okay.
Hold on. So no deodorant. What other are we doing? Moisturizer? Are we doing anything like that?
I am doing moisturizer, Aveeno.
Do a vino. That's
How you
it.
doing? But I literally was just talking about this on the basement yard about like I was like I need like a fucking routine.
You do.
You know what I mean?
You
Like,
need a routine.
And I was saying, I was like, white people we age like a sidewalk. Like
tough,
eventually
yeah.
it's like, you start cracking and there's like all this stupid shit and
It's bad, man.
It's
And
not
like,
good.
It's like overnight. You're
But-
like, I look pretty good. And like, woof.
and you're
When
like,
I
the
saw-
fuck, I'm 49 years old now. Like,
I
what's
know.
going on?
Crazy.
But then I was talking enough shit about it that a company reached out to me and we're like, oh, we'll send you some stuff. It's I forget the name of it, but it's like a French. It's like
Okay. Oh, La Roche-Posay?
La Roche-Posay.
Damn. I pulled that because I was at Tommy Pope's
Man.
last night and it was above the thing and I read it.
Take that,
Goddamn.
Tortorini. Huh? Holy cow.
Yeah, it's
This
crazy.
guy. Yeah, when I saw you, I think it was in San Francisco. We were getting ready for the show. We were like showering and doing all that stuff at the
Who, me?
Airbnb. Yeah, he comes walking down with the gummies on his
With the
eye.
eye patch.
I was like,
I'll
what
do
the?
them from time to time.
But I do.
Listen, between
What does
the
that
fucking- What?
I don't know what they
Makes
do.
me feel nice.
They-
It does
Emotionally, it helps a lot. I still look like I got punched in both eyes.
yeah, I do the under eye cream. I do the oils, the masks, all that stuff. The exfoliators.
Yeah, I got to start doing that.
Sounds like a sports team.
The Houston Exfoliators.
Next up for the exfoliators.
Lost the championship.
Tommy Pope looks like he's got it going on though. Like he's been
yeah.
putting it together
Yes.
for a while.
He
now.
runs a tight ship.
Yeah, he runs
Yeah,
a
he
tight. He
does.
runs a tight self care ship over
Yeah, it
there.
looks like he does.
Yeah.
Okay, one more too. Say you're getting into a regular shower, right?
Yeah.
It's like a bathtub shower. Like it's like a tub and the shower heads on the one
No,
side.
it's just a.
But I'm just saying, like you say, you're at a hotel and that's what it is.
Yeah,
right?
okay.
Will you get in at the back or will you get in the side the water's coming
God,
out?
that's such a good question, man. I think I get in the front, like where the
Spout
controls
is?
are. Yeah.
Whoa.
Nice.
You just
Wait.
jump into the water like
Oh
that?
no, I've let it run.
You let it run and then where do you get in?
Oh,
You
I
s-
get in the water. I think.
Get in the
Really?
front.
This is such a good question.
You get in the back.
I got
and-
news
and-
for you. It's
you
only
gotta-
me and you, dog.
yeah.
It's
We've
you
asked
and
this
me.
question to like 50 people.
Everybody else gets in the
You
back.
get in the back and then step. You
And
turn
then
the
walk
water
into the
on,
water.
close the curtain or what the door, turn the water on. The water's running. You put your hand in there, get it to temp, and then you go to
That-
the back and enter the water.
That might be true. I do like to
This
walk
guy's
into the
bonkers.
water, you know. But
I could never
I
articulate.
think I
This
just
guy's
walk
going
into
in like
the-
a middle linebacker.
You just get,
I
it, get in
literally-
the front.
Yeah, literally. Yeah.
I could
just
never
walk in.
articulate it until now for some reason, but I think the reason that I do that is because when I was a kid, everybody had anxiety and getting burned by the
way.
water was a big thing. You're going to get scalded by the water. So when you get in the front, you have access to make a quick move if it's scalding hot.
That's a good point. Also, I'm used to being scalded. There's photos of us being children. We're all in the tub, and then like we stand up and half our bodies are just beat red.
Beat red.
My
is
mom was
warm.
cooking us.
Nobody
dude.
was taking temps back
We're
in
like,
the
Mom,
90s.
it's hot. She's like, shut the fuck up.
She's
dude.
dropping in onions and carrots like Bugs Bunny.
She's got a ladle, and she's like, shut up.
It's like you're Bugs Bunny.
You better not tell your father.
This
okay.
is something that we've been asking people. Who is the most famous person you met when you were younger?
And it didn't necessarily have to be famous, but somebody where you were like,
Famous
met
to you.
so and so,
Ernie
like,
Anastas or somebody like
in
that.
the neighborhood or something. Was there anybody, a sports player, a newscaster?
Meet a Nick or a Yankee?
I met Well, I guess like I went to this thing like Magic Johnson was like at the NBA store. So
That's
my
pretty
friends
cool.
took the bus and we went to the city and we met Magic Johnson.
That's not bad.
That's all right.
Yeah,
that's
a
good
pretty
one.
good one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have a
that's a-
signed basketball somewhere at my mom's house by Magic Johnson.
Really?
Really waiting for him to keel over so I can move that thing. It's going to be worth something one day.
I was waiting for you to be like, my uncle had a Cadillac. That's pretty big.
He was kind of known in the neighborhood.
I don't know that I ever like met someone like when I was super young that wasn't like that. Like that you go out of your way to meet, but like running into a celebrity, I don't think
Like
so.
we were friends. Like my family was friends with like a local radio DJ, and that was like the biggest thing. Of like, oh, so and so might be there type thing.
My dad knew a guy who owned a Hampton house. And I stayed there for a weekend and that was nice. Watched Italy win the World Cup in that house. It was nice.
Man.
That's the most New York Italian thing I ever heard in my life. Went to the Hamptons to watch Italy play.
Your parents always had one friend that did really well. Usually they didn't have kids or anything like that. It was always fun going over there.
And always,
Yeah.
always for me, it was you only ever did those things once. It wasn't
Yeah,
like
sure.
It was like we would go, the kids would cause a scene, the guy'd be like, all right, they ain't coming
Yeah.
back. Like,
Yeah.
you got your one shot.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
My dad had one of his commanders in the Navy had like a real prosperous business outside of the Navy, but he was still in the Navy, and he had this house down in like Cape May and down the shore or something like that. And it was like on the water. He had a little boat and like took us out and all that stuff. Man, I think we were like smacking turtles in the water or
Yeah,
something
he was
like
like,
that.
yeah.
Never got invited back again.
See, I never
I think
did
I
anything
threw
like
the
that.
fishing rod in the water.
I was I only got on a plane once when I was like before the age of 18 or 19.
Once.
I one
Yeah,
time
same.
went
same.
to Disney World. And I think I told you guys last time, like my dad did a construction job and the guy paid him in Disney tickets.
Oh, yes, that's
Yeah.
right.
That's
That's
awesome.
right.
so that was
that's
like the
right.
vacation that we went on.
Yeah, that's not a great vacation.
What'd you call your grandparents?
Grandma, grandpa,
Grandma, grandpa.
What'd
Yeah.
you
Up
call
the
the
middle.
remote growing up?
the remote. You clicker or something
I
like that?
was never clicker, no.
Yeah.
We were clicker.
Some
Yeah.
people say buttons and stuff, like pass me the
Buttons.
buttons. It's tough.
No, that's rough.
Mash the buttons.
Have you upgraded the aftermarket amenities in the apartment in this new place? Like, do you got like an air purifier? Do you got like what are you working with over there?
Any
do, you,
kitchen appliances,
do you have an automatic pepper grinder?
air fryer?
I do not. I do
You
not.
don't?
I don't love that, to be honest with
I
you.
don't love it either.
I like to grind it.
Yeah, I like to feel it.
I like to
feel it.
because it makes you feel like I'm a chef. You know, like yeah, exactly. Like
Yeah,
that to me
right.
is like so much better than just like. I was like, fuck that. you know?
Go back to Feta the first time they ran out of the crumble.
Back to Feta.
I had to buy the brick, you know?
Oh,
And man, chopping that up, I felt like fucking Chef Ramsay,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
I was like, no one can tell me shit.
you have your fingers. And
Yeah,
you're like, I know what I'm doing.
I'm curled in, fucking.
Yeah.
Felt like an old woman in Sicily.
Growing up, did any of you guys have the hand crank cheese grinder? You know what I'm
What? Like they have it like Olive Garden?
talking? Sometimes, yeah.
No.
But there's like a less fancy one.
Yeah, I know you never.
I don't think that we had that, but I did have we just used a fucking like cheese grater, which that also makes me feel like a chef too. I'm just like,
You talking
Yeah.
about
look at all this cheese I just made.
I did it
the
last
triangle one?
yeah.
That thing's deadly.
Dude.
night. Oh, you take your knuckles off. You're not
I've
paying
done
attention.
that. Like
But-
the cheese slips, and you're like, "Oh, I just cut the whole fucking hand."
But you know what's really nice? They have the one now
The
where it
little
has the
stick.
handle.
Yeah.
And you,
I got that, dude.
Woo! You feel like Bobby Flay.
Yeah.
Oh!
You
Let's
feel
go.
it. It's just a stick. It's like a,
Oh,
like a
dude.
fork, but it's just the long. It looks like a big nail file.
Oh my god,
dude! And then you like tap it. You feel it. You're like, okay, good. Yeah.
I see the
Get it all in there.
You're finishing the dish, which is very nice.
Oh, that's the best thing. You cook a meal and then you have something on top that you can be like, here, just put a little bit
Little
of
lemon zest or something. There
or
you
like
go.
chives, whatever the fuck that is.
It's a bowl of mac and cheese.
Yeah, it's just my cereal. I'm grinding Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah,
just the dusting of the marshmallow.
yeah. I'm like that with cocktails now. I got really into making cocktails in the past like few months. So like I like would go out and like buy.
You have a torch? You own a torch? Like the
No, I don't have a
smoke it up?
torch.
You got the big ice thing now to make the ice ball or whatever?
Yeah. I have
Oh,
like
man.
a thing to. Well, not the ice ball. I just have like the fucking
Big cubes.
big cubes like,
Gotcha.
in the fridge. But I also have like dried out fucking
apricots or something.
lemons and shit. Yeah, and like little fucking
cinnamon sticks and shit like that.
Brandy cherries and all that.
Yeah, exactly. I like that.
That's great when you want to drink in 48 minutes. Fuck that. Dude, that's the word. You ever order? I'm like, I get a Manhattan. They bust out a torch. I'm leaving.
Yeah.
You're at the house. You're making nice cocktails. How many of those do you make until it turns into just whiskey on ice?
Not many.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna.
It's
You make
fun
the-
for the
you make
first,
the first one nice.
The second one you're a little drunk. So you're this is fun. The third one is just fucking out of the bottle.
Yeah, it's like I'm just literally gonna have some whiskey, and that's pretty much it. I like making it for other people. You know, it's more of like an outward thing. It's more of a show off thing.
Sure.
Where you're like,
Are you
what do you need? Oh yeah, no problem. Here.
Are you entertaining
I'm
a
like
lot?
double straining shit that doesn't need to.
Double straining.
Little grain of Parmesan on it for you.
Yeah, exactly, shit like that.
Have you had people over the house yet? The new house, like a housewarming party, or was it just like a couple people over?
No, I had people over for like Memorial Day weekend.
Okay.
Because there's like a little courtyard, and it has like an awesome view. So you can like rent out one of the grills or whatever.
Gotcha.
So I had some people over and we like did
you grill? Did you man the grill?
I did not.
Oh man, you invited people over to work. That's
Who'd
crazy.
you have? Who cooked?
Probably a
one of my
famous
buddies
chef.
said
It was Bobby Flay, dude.
it was called Bones.
It was Jimmy Carbones of Carbones fame.
No, it was one of my friends. Like
So he did the cooking.
Yeah,
You made the drinks and all that stuff.
You
made
buy
the
all the
drinks.
stuff?
Yeah, I didn't buy all this. Like I tell people like I'm gonna have stuff, but you could bring like whatever you want. Like and usually I think that's like standard.
Sure.
practice.
Yeah.
You can't have nothing. Be like BYOB. It's like this isn't a fucking.
Yeah, you gotta have
like,
something
It's not
with
a
it.
fucking college house party, dude.
yeah.
Like you have an apartment. Like have some drinks here.
$5 for a cup.
Yeah, exactly. Write your name on your cups. It's like,
And this was all out in the common area. This wasn't in the apartment, was it?
it started in the apartment and then it went down there.
Okay. Anybody acting not a fool, but a little sloppy?
Was
with
there any
the,
like knock
with
it off? I just moved in here.
The
You're gonna
coaster placements, anything like that?
Honestly, there wasn't, but I'm sure that if I was less drunk, I probably would have had complaints.
You would have noticed things.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah.
But like, I don't know. For the most part, like,
Shoes off in the house?
yeah,
Everybody got to
Yeah.
take their shoes off.
not all the time, but like, definitely, like, I'll encourage that. Like, if we're gonna like watch the game or something at my house, I'd be like, all right, take the fucking shoes off.
If you're having a bunch of people over, would you ever do a pre-mixed cocktail, like a jug of mint juleps or
That's
something like
nice. That's real. My cousin does that every Christmas.
Probably
It's
that's
a
probably a smart thing to do. I haven't done that, but like, I don't know. Like, if I know that people are coming over, I'll ask them ahead of time, like when they're like
What are
10
you
minutes out,
drinking? Yeah.
like what do you want, and then I'll have it so that's like ready.
10 minutes out.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
So they get in there. You got the fucking
right
apricot
there.
dusted whatever.
Exactly. You got some time in there. You got a nice little.
That's
whatever.
not bad.
Well, it's like I
You got
have
time
to do
to
that.
triple strain if you need to.
I could double, triple strain. I could do whatever. I could do an egg wash or something.
You're not doing that,
this
are
guy's
you?
good.
No. But like, I'm also not the best food host. So like, I'm not.
I
putting,
picked up on that. You made another guy grill at your party, dude. That's great. Hey, want to have a barbecue?
A real nice cocktail and some scoops.
You guys bring the dip.
Yeah, someone else has got to handle like the charcuterie board or whatever.
Sure.
But I can't be doing that. My dad used to do that too growing up. That's probably why, because he'd be like, "Oh, you want a hot dog?" I'd be like, "Yeah." He goes, "Make me one too." I don't want it now.
That's awesome.
All right, let's get into some fucking some Patreon questions, guys. When you sign up for the Patreon, we'll answer your garbage question on the air. We get a lot of submissions, but Patreon gets the first crack at it, baby.
Yes, sir.
Let's see here. This one I've never thought of. This is from Kippy's Denim Jacket. Shout out to it. $10 Discover card, homie. Are you garbage if you shower with your dog?
Ooh.
That's nuts. But
Well,
It's
well,
efficient.
it's efficient, but then. I
That's-
feel like you'd have to wash them, get them out, and then get back into rinse off.
yeah, 100%. Because the dog's gonna shake and get all that shit all over you.
But then if you just let him out, he's just shaking in the thing, and then the bathroom's disgusting.
That also might be a swimsuit job.
yeah.
Yeah.
You can't be
You
hanging
can't-
dong next to the Dalmatian. Like you can't do that.
Get her. I
can't
never thought of that. Yeah.
You can't be naked in there.
Hanging brain.
What if something happens?
Yeah, you can't do that.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's like efficient. You can do it, especially like if you have a dog that's like bigger, because like if you can't put it in a sink where are you gonna put it?
Yeah,
Sure.
that's a real dog
I mean,
person right there, too.
yeah.
I'll tell you. They love their puppy dog.
I mean, we do it in the tub, but it's like, it's a thing.
Yeah.
You gotta
Take baths with the dog?
I don't take baths with them, but like
you wash them in the tub.
Yeah, but typically someone's gotta
You're
get
wet.
in there. Well, someone's in the tub, someone's out of the tub, distracting with lunch meats.
But hold on.
kind of like how we bathe you from time to time.
Knew there was something going on.
Get Tortorini out there. There you go.
Throw me
This guy will do
tortellinis.
anything for a plate of tortellinis.
Wait, you're standing in the tub. You're not like sitting down with
Yeah,
him.
no.
All right.
Typically the bird will get in there.
Playing tummy sticks with him.
No. She's like holding them, and yeah, it's a 2-man job.
Yeah, I got you.
Hansi don't like the water, but I would never shower with him. That's fucking.
I like that.
That's bunk. It makes
Yeah.
sense.
It does
I
make
guess.
sense.
I don't think my dog would like showering in the.
He'd be looking at you like, "What the fuck are we doing, dude?"
What
This
is
kid's
this?
weird.
Hey, bro, your balls are dripping on me.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck is going on? What is that thing?
First he makes me a drink. Now I'm in the shower.
Dog's just going, hey, pal, a little room for the shooter, huh? Back up.
Okay, this is from Glugger Champ 2000. Is it garbage to drink the beers that were left in the fridge when I moved into my new place?
Yes.
That's nuts. He
That
said
is
it.
insane.
He said he had to Google expiration dates on them if it goes bad.
Oh, I was like, Google an expiration date.
Man.
I've done that, though. I've drank a lot of expired beer in my life, I feel like.
Yeah, I think that's what you would get at a young age and shit like
Special for the
Skunked.
special, by the way, was
Yeah.
all expired.
Yeah.
That is insane, though. I would never. I would
No,
never do shit like
nothing.
that.
Anytime I move in, everything gets fucking.
If you get into an Airbnb or something like that, and like they still have like the ketchup and the mayonnaise, and you're like,
Yeah,
who's
never
using that?
I'm not doing that. I don't trust people's shit.
No.
I don't even like growing up, going to my friends' houses and stuff. I'd be like, "You got a ketchup in here from 2008. What are we doing
Crazy.
here?"
I can look at a condiment bottle and be like, I ain't touching that.
Yeah.
Even if it's like I'm like, dude, there's too much crust. The lid's been open.
Yeah.
Something's
Dude.
wrong.
Oh
Get
my
your
God.
act together.
When
Yeah.
your ketchup just looks like it's like got its period or something. It's like
Yeah.
it's got just. It's
Just
like, bro,
oozing
wipe
out.
this thing. You're an adult.
Yeah, no
Hot
good.
sauce is real bad. Hot sauce dries bad. A lot of
Crusts.
times the lid stops closing and shit. You're like, fuck.
You
got
got
to
to shake the hot sauce up, see if everything falls down. If
Yeah,
it doesn't,
yeah.
get out.
Yeah, it's a tough look.
Run for your lives.
This seems like a very New York thing. This is from Felix. Never had one read. Is it garbage to move furniture on public transportation?
Yes.
I've seen it a bunch. I've seen people moving a love seat onto the A train.
Yeah.
And then not even sit in it. Like they stood there. I'm like, you're a fucking jerk off, dude.
I don't know that I don't know.
Have you ever had to move anything crazy on the train?
You ever had a mattress
No.
on top of the car?
I definitely have had that.
Yeah.
I've had a mattress on top of the car.
I've never done that.
Oh, man.
We always had access to a pickup truck.
I remember
through
my
the
parents
construction
doing that.
company.
My dad always had like a van or a truck. He had a work truck for so long. So anytime you were moving anything, you could
Throw it,
toss
yeah,
in the back
for
of
sure.
there. But then you got to,
Also, a pickup truck in New York is like, that's like one of the hottest commodities you can come across.
Sure.
A car, let alone a pickup truck,
Yeah,
fucking,
man.
that's all right. All right, let's see here. This one's from Kevin, longtime listener, first-time caller. Is it garbage to know someone who's been on Dog the Bounty Hunter? Oh, that's worse than
Jesus
Jerry Springer
Christ.
for some reason.
yeah, for some reason.
I don't know, but it's
definitely
pretty cool
worse.
sitting down watching it together. I'll tell you that.
Dog the bounty.
Yeah.
He's just telling it like it's
Wait,
an
was
old-
he the bounty?
I don't know.
It's either that or a guy who's like, he went over there.
Yeah, right. Way less cool.
Either way, you're in a bad neighborhood.
Yeah.
I just picture an uncle showing a kid like, "Dude, look, I zigged. I should have zagged. Right here's where he got me. That's
Here's where he
right,
got me. Yeah, here's where he got
That's
me.
right. I thought I had him here, but you know.
Dog doesn't go after white-collar criminals.
He's watched the episode of guys going, no, I don't know Steven. He's like, I did know Steven.
I was lying to him.
Totally fooled them. Look at him.
He was in my closet the whole time. Had a smoke with him out front and everything. Yeah.
All right, let's see. This is from DJ Knucklepuck. Are you garbage if you use the word "the" before a medical diagnosis? Like, I got the lupus or I got the diarrheas.
Sure.
I got the diarrhea.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something my dad does too. My dad
For
also
sure.
like can't. He doesn't know the name of anything. I remember back in the day, like Twitter was like a thing, and he was just like calling it like, "What are you on your twat? Whatever
Yeah,
the fuck
tweet
it is." And I'm
twat.
like,
That
I was
one-
like, you know what it's fucking called.
Yeah.
Like you know what you're doing right now.
But that one was tough for that
What?
parents at Twitter.
Twitter.
Because it was also Twitter and tweet. Facebook was at least like Facebook. I'm going to Facebook. We're on Facebook.
Yeah, yeah.
The Twitter and tweet really threw the grown-ups to a
I'm
fucking
tweeting
loop.
on Twitter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really fucking jammed them up.
really jammed them up. Yeah, and it's just too close to twat, so you know.
Yeah.
The diabetes, the Ozempics.
You're big on you've reached an age where you started putting S's on things,
Yeah.
which is nuts.
Yeah.
Carbones.
Yeah.
Carbones,
Ozempics.
I was going to ask you, this is obviously really far away, but I thought about this on New Year. Is it Happy New Year's
No.
or Happy New Year?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
I've been saying New Year's, and everybody I know, Happy New Year's.
Do you say Valentine's Day?
Valentine's Day? Valentine's Day.
No, times.
Some people say times.
No.
Valentine's.
No.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Valentine's.
You're a fucking idiot.
Yeah,
dude.
it's
Like, what are you
Valentine's.
talking
It's like
about?
you can't read, dude.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Please stop. My dad puts ER instead of A on words, so he said like Winder and Victoria.
Over at the winter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fucking Winder. Soder.
Yeah.
That's what he
Soda.
does.
Soda, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
That's
it's
a
harder
Boston
to say
thing
that.
too. Vodka, like vodka and tonic is Boston. They
Vodka
do it.
is insane.
Yeah, vodka
to say
tonic.
that.
That's
I
why.
hate when drunk a vodka. I'm drunk a vodka.
Vodka tonic.
Oh,
Vodka.
I have a friend one time, he ordered, let me get a Grey Goose and vodka. I was like, you're a fucking idiot. The bartender was just like, I don't even know how to make what
You're
saying.
clearly underage.
Is this a CIA test? What are you grilling me for?
Jameson and whiskey, make it snappy. Thank you.
And can I have it on the rocks with ice, please? All right, we got to wrap it up, gang.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Joe Santagato
Uh-huh.
of the Basement Yard Podcast, titan of the industry, here with us today.
Thank you guys so much for having always a good time.
Thanks,
Buddy, we
brother.
love you. Anything you want the folks out there to know? Anything else you got to hit them with?
Go to thebasementyard.com. We're going to be listing more tour dates for the live shows and stuff. And, that's my camera. And you can go follow the show at The Basement Yard on wherever the fuck. Just type it in. You'll see it somewhere.
Yeah, you'll find it.
There you go. Kippy, what do you got for him?
Tickets are on sale right now. We're in New York City. We're doing Town Hall. We're getting ready to announce the rest of our tour dates for the spring and the summer. So hit the link in the description. If it's still there, let us know what cities we got to come to. We love yous.
Gang, we love you. We'll see you next week. Peace.